Libra. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again, Libra. What's going on with the leash of Libras this week? Let's take a look. It feels as if there's blocks. I felt this with Gemini stuff. You might want to check out the Gemini read. Because I feel the same, when for you readers out there, when cards stick together and they clump. Like there's blocks. So, what's blocking you, Gemini? I just called you Gemini. It's Libra. This is Libra's deck. It feels like the Gemini read I did, the Gemini deck. It's just blocking. It's not running smoothly. It's not shuffling smoothly. So, what is blocking you? I almost called you Gemini again. What's blocking you, Libra? What is blocking you? That's interesting. You might want to check that read out. Right there. You are moving forward. You are making plans to move forward. And so what's the crossing energy? The Page of Pentacles. It could be for some of you what you have learned. What you have learned that is making you move in a different direction. That which you might not even know where you're going to end up. There's responsibilities. There's so many responsibilities. You can't see the way forward. Libra. Focus and foundation is to rest and to really, I'm hearing, make these plans. You're resting on that sword of truth, of integrity, of clarity. For some of you, you could be healing a Three of Swords, broken heart, Queen of Pentacles. In the recent past, that's the take care queen. You've been taking care of yourself. Good. And in the future, Temperance, that which you, I almost said that which you might not know, is that you are protected by your guardian angel team. Be patient, Libra, with this process. You're protected. I'm feeling very much a protection, of angel protection. How you see yourself is looking far into the future and making these plans, but making sure that your plans will come to fruition. How other people see you, that's you. They see you as holding. Right now you have not taken up that sword, but there they see you that you have. The Justice card. Interesting. Libra. The hope and or fear is, again, with that take care queen of the Queen of Pentacles, of loving yourself, of putting yourself first, putting down the responsibilities and really loving who you are. And that's how other people see you. And moving forward. And that is when you align the light and the dark. And when they become one. When you don't feel ashamed of the shadow. When you face fears right in an honest way. In a truthful and honest way. That, yep, that's what I've experienced. Yep, those are the decisions I've made. Yep, this is what's brought me to this point. And really diving deep into that shadow, but then integrating it in with the light to move forward and to trust in the divine, moving forward. That which you might not see, forgiveness with the Page of Cups, and for some of you, a brand new love. Fresh brand new love. All right, Libra. Let's go deeper. Now, the clarifiers are running smooth. So I think these clarifiers, yeah. But the clarifier is running smooth. I think it'll be straightforward, very clear as to what Libra is going through right now. What they're moving away from, what they're moving towards, and with the Chariot, They're making the moves. They're manifesting. You are manifesting that which you want, and you want to move forward. Good. This is good, Libra. Good. Oh, look at that in the Chariot. I got to go up to it. I do. This is a very slow moving energy with the Six of Swords. These are making plans to make these moves. Interesting. To make these moves. Moving forward. A Chariot is clarified by not doing anything. It's going to bring you back down to this Four of Swords. Not doing anything just yet until you align. Until you really surrender and believe. Yeah, you're taking a look at things from a different perspective. Good. Libra. Good. Going to the focus and foundation with this Four of Swords. The Empress. The Empress, this is learning how to receive, birthing something new, putting a lot into, or for some of you, dealing with a Taurus, a Libra. This is your energy. The Empress is, both Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. This is really going deep into what you consider to be beautiful. Is it you, Libra? Of course it is. What is that you value? What are your values? If these swords, and one is right in the third eye, another one is pointed at the throat, and the final one is in the heart. So are you speaking your truth? Are you speaking in loving words what it is that you see moving forward? You have options. Look at all the loving options that you have, that you can bring to fruition, that you can manifest. I think that what you're doing is you're manifesting your dreams. Not, look, you're manifesting the Seven of Cups, the dreams coming true. And for some of you, you're moving forward with an Empress, or you're moving forward with this energy of divine femininity. Whether you're masculine out there or feminine out there, this is you really tapping into your ability to manifest and birth new ideas, new companies, new products, new, let's say, what is it when it's, new laws, especially with the Justice card here, new protocol as to what a company or a government, let's say, or an industry or a government group has to go through, the protocols they have to go through to be truthful, honest, just for the people. That's what I'm really feeling with this moving forward with the Empress, learning how to birth these things into existence, these changes, this moving in a new direction. So, higher self, saying put down the responsibilities that are not yours, Libra. Takes you back to the 6, moving forward. And I'm going to put it above the Chariot here, because this is definitely, I don't think you can see where you're going, but you believe. Look at that. You believe, and you're healing. I'm feeling a healing sense to the star, but I'm also feeling that with this slow movement forward, with the Chariot twice, the 6 of Swords twice, that you're going to put down these responsibilities that are not yours, and you're going to move forward. And I feel like what's backing you up are the stars. For you astrologers out there, this is about taking a look at the transits, at what's going on right now, and sort of seeing, and again with the mentioning of the sword being the truth, being that what you are seeing, you cannot physically see where you're going, but you know that it's the right direction. You have to have patience. Let's see what this Queen of Pentacles is about. in the recent past. You're caught up in your head. Caught up in your head about a Two of Cups. It could be with a Queen of Pentacles. But I'm feeling more for some of you Libras that you're caught up in your head about finding your queen, about finding someone that's real and solid, especially with what's out there right now. There's a lot of fake, and I think with that falling away, someone who's a Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, is very clever, is very charming, is very resourceful, is very practical, is very healing when it comes to building and doing the work. Like a Queen of Pentacles will put in the work. She's not one to have the nails, right? Because if she has to put work gloves on to get the job done, she'll do so. And that goes with practical work. That also goes with, I'm going to say, and I'm hearing like media work. So a Queen of Pentacles can get into her garden and get dirty with her rubber boots and then go out, put on some heels and a suit and really look professional at the same time. This type of Queen of Pentacles energy is exactly what you as Libras have within you. You can get into your head about this Two of Cups, about finding someone, about a Two of Cups situation that maybe was something that was brand new for you. And it could have been with, like I said, we've got Taurus, Libra. It could have been with another Libra. We got Libra. We got Cancer twice. We got a Sagittarius on the table. Capricorn. So I'm finding this very, and Aquarius with the star. This is a very interesting past position because I'm feeling two different things. I'm feeling that you're in your head about a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign. At the same time, I'm feeling that like you've locked yourself in. But this is an element of you. And so when you really take care of yourself, and she's the take care queen, when you really take care of yourself, you will then attract others that see their worth, know their worth, and take care of themselves as well. So, Temperance, be patient. There's patience here. You've gone into hermit mode. In the future, you might have to go deep within to really find your intuition. Interesting, before you move forward. Okay. So this is resting. Resting, so in the near future, in the past, you've got the Eight of Swords, but in the near future, and the potential outcome, you've got that Four. So you've cut that in half just by going into hermit mode, finding your High Priestess, your intuition, and look at these majors. In the future, you've got Hermit, Temperance, and High Priestess. These are all majors, two majors clarifying a major. This is big energy of balancing out your emotions and your fire and knowing where to move, where to go, even if you cannot see where that's taking you, to trust in the process. Now, how you see yourself is the Three of Wands. There's that 10. That 10 of Wands right up there, that you are allowing the healing process to go on, that you are moving forward with the Six of Swords and taking a look into the future as to where you're going to go, and you are going to have success. Beautiful. There's the success card. So with the moving forward, you see yourself as having success and putting down, turning your back on those 10 of Wands, on those responsibilities. Good. How other people see you, they see you as your major, as your Libra self. They really see you as being home. as you could be working from home for some of you. And there you are, your softer self. The Queen of Swords, an excellent communicator, exquisite communicator. Someone who can really speak the truth and make people feel as though what you're delivering, the truths that you're delivering, because sometimes the truth can hurt, what you're delivering makes them feel comfortable, makes them feel that they can trust you in the direction that you're taking things. Let's say you are working in a company and you have projects to do, and you're taking, let's say, marketing in a completely different direction, not in the Mulvaney direction, in a completely different direction, one that will make people feel comfortable, is what I'm hearing. In the Justice Department, if you work in a Justice Department, if you work in the court system, this really has to do with other people see you is making, what's the word, when you make changes to existing laws or to, again, I keep hearing procedures, the procedures that either take too long, that are just circles and bureaucracy. This is really, the Queen of Swords is making cuts, clearing out that which does not align, that which does not serve, whether it be a company, whether it be an industry. It's almost cutting out that which is no longer needed. It's implementing the changes of where we're taking the company, where the industry is going. And if you are big industry innovators, then this is other people see you as doing the right thing, of having success. And really, for some of you, you're just simply working at home, the surface, but this is making people feel comfortable, almost like your way of doing things. And this is the deck. You have the deck that says, this is the way, right? Libra is the way, a leader. This is the cardinal air. And with that cardinal energy, taking things in a new direction, and your higher self is saying into the age of Aquarius. With love, again, I see that Ace of Cups, that self-love of who Libra truly is your hope and fear. It's definitely a hope. Yeah, self-love is clarified by the Ace of Cups with self-love. And that Queen of Swords definitely knows the Three of Swords. That's Libra energy all day long. Like, this is just Libra loving themselves, maybe from home, working from home, but you make people feel like you are home, that where you're taking things with the Chariot twice, which direction you're going from a different perspective, listening to your higher self, being patient with the Hermit process is really going to have success. And people see that, know that, and trust you. Page of Cups, forgiveness, or something brand new, taking action. After you've gone deep within, after you've gone hermit mode and coming out, and the patience that it takes to really come out, knowing the voice of your high priestess and moving forward with that I almost said serenity, but surrendering to the divine, surrendering to that which you might not see where it's going to end up, and you just trust that what you're doing is the right thing to do for you. It's just the right thing to do. That's what integrity is, doing the right thing, making the right decisions all the time. Not because it's put on social media, or not because it's put on the news, or not because people will see you do it. You do the right thing. That's what the Queen of Swords communicates. That's what the Justice card is about. That's what's going to bring you success, Libra, is doing the right thing. There's a lot of divine mother energy with the Chariot, with the Cancer energy, with the two Ace of Cups, with the, again, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a great combination. How people see you communicating beautifully. The Queen of Pentacles really takes care of, and she chooses her words when she communicates through the Queen of Swords. This is communication that is is loving with the 2 Ace of Cups here, but this is communication that really is practical, so everyone can get on board and see where Libra is going and really want to follow, not because they have to, not because they're forced to, but because they see the vision, the star. They see what Libra sees with the High Priestess. Beautiful. This is beautiful, Libra. Beautiful. This is what you're manifesting with the Magician. Look at the majors we have on here. Look at the majors. We have the Magician, the Chariot twice, the Empress, the Hermit, the Temperance, High Priestess, the Star, Justice card, like the Hangman. Like we've got, this is major. This is not just, we got major energy. I can feel it. So I see 82. 82 flanking that Queen of Pentacles. There's an opportunity for you to go on your own journey, Libra, with the Chariot twice. Don't let the opinions of others stand in the way of your dreams. Don't let that 8 of Swords get in your way. I'm telling you, don't do it. I see just the number 6 up there. 6. Take time to eliminate all that's blocking your joy. And I felt the cards blocking me today. Follow what makes your heart dance, Libra. I see 64. Let's do 64. Your angels are inviting you to spend more time in contemplation and meditation so that they can strengthen the communication channels between you. And that's what the Hermit is all about. That's what the 4 of Swords, which we have twice, is all about. And before you move forward, to really make that connection with the High Priestess. Yes. 106. 106, flanking that 3 of Wands. 106. In order to move forward, you are being guided to cut all the cords that are binding you to situations of the past. Libra, 643. Yep, indeed, 643. 643. What is coming from within, Hermit card, is right and correct. Justice. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to trust in the messages, High Priestess, that have been rising up inside you, and follow them. 346. Follow them, Libra. Trust your intuition. 346. Last one. Any numbers that you see on my table, Libra, and I do not read aloud. Those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 346. Trust that the angels you pray to are always guiding you to the perfect solution for you to grow. And last one, 827. 827. Trust. There's a lot of trust going on this table here today, Libra. Trust that the signs you're receiving are messages that you are indeed on the right path and that God is supportive of your journey. Trust, Libra. You're on the right path. You know it. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.